So pre-Thanksgiving, I made a list of potential recipes that I can use with leftovers and things I already have around the house. I am doing this because, one, after Thanksgiving, there are just tons of leftovers that need to be used up. And two, my child moves home in about 2 weeks, and we're probably going to have to make room in the pantry. So this was some of the potential things. They all came out of just a few of my cookbooks. I'll show you those in a minute. After seeing what we actually had left over, this is the final options list. We end up with a lot of deviled eggs, so I'm thinking egg salad. We have the crawfish turducken. I figure we can separate the etouffee that was in the center from the rest of the meat of various fowl, and just have the etouffee, maybe add some of the leftover rice we had from making rice dressing to that, and make maybe pot pies, croquettes, dumpling soup, various things with the various birds. We also have a lot of ham left over, so I'm thinking ham and cheese souffle, ham timbales, ham salad, omelets. We also had some sweet potato. If they make it through this week or through the next day, we'll do a sweet potato almond croquettes or a sweet potato pone that I found recipes for. For the mashed potatoes, I can do some nochi or some potato pancakes. Rice, I'm thinking rice pudding or rice fritters. Peas, I'll just add to the pot pie or chop on top of the salad. And the various lettuce, add some ham and other things that we have to make a heartier dinner salad. Now, the cookbooks I'm planning on working from primarily is going to be this Culinary Arts Institute encyclopedic cookbook. It has an entire section on leftovers, which I found fascinating. Page 237 is where that starts. Let's see. Here we are. So it has, based on the different types of leftovers, what you can make with them. And I've picked out a few recipes that would apply to the things we currently have on hand. The other is one of my latest cookbooks from World War II. It's America's Cookbook. This is actually formatted similar to my American Woman's wartime edition, in that it has in the back an additional supplement for specific wartime recipes. The other is I will probably do the pot pie recipe or cottage pie recipe from here. This is actually the first cookbook I got that was dedicated to World War II recipes. The only other cookbook I plan on using for the next couple of weeks is this one. This was a gift from my wife's aunt. And there is a recipe for a potato lover's casserole that prior to this I had purchased a hash browns to use to bake for a brunch at church coming up next week. And sorry about the disgusting looking finger. I've actually been cooking with a glove on because I cut myself in the garden pretty badly. As gross as this looks, a lot of that's because the gloves I've been using are black. But yeah, I know it's going to be a little bit different for the next couple of weeks, but we're going to see what we can do with just what's on hand and do another kind of a pantry clean out with a focus on as many of the vintage recipes as I can. So this is what we have left over before we sent a bunch of leftovers home with the neighbor. So this is the crawfish stuffed turducken. We've got rice, peas, some pea salad, a regular salad, sweet potatoes, some plain white rice that we had left over from making rice dressing, which you also saw there. Pineapple cake. I do suspect that this will be eaten since half of it was consumed by the time the neighbor got his share. And ham with some pineapple. And then lots and lots of deviled eggs. Those are going to be egg salad. I do still have a couple of videos coming up that I had made pre-Thanksgiving. And but I am going to try to post daily of what I'm doing with the leftovers and the pantry challenge, like I did the last time I did a pantry challenge. I hope you enjoy these. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more things like this.